Oh, hey. Hello there. Welcome back. Yes. Episode 31. The cleanup episode. Thank you for joining. And if you like what you see, please hit the like and subscribe button. Now let's go have some fun. So recently, as you can tell, the intro changed. I created a little video on what happened with episode 30 and my intro that I created by stringing together some Apple loops, and thought they were kind of catchy and fun to listen to. And somebody did the same thing and then put a drum track behind it and said, "I created this. You can't use it as copyright." So I have a new intro and a dispute that I'm their copyright. So now on to better and bigger things. Let's go check out the world here. Nope. Beautiful. Go to daytime. Look at that. I need to go to my happy place. So it's very especially when you didn't intentionally, or you thought you were using, free loops, and the loops are made by Apple. So, but it's not a good feeling that somebody sits there and accuses you of something, and then they essentially, "No, you can't come in, Mr. Cow, Mr. Moo Cow." That person essentially does the same thing. So it's kind of weird. I don't know. Weird world. But let's see. Let's go to our happy place. You're going to like this. Spent all morning on this. Well, I didn't do this. The map did it. I did this. You think I'm using these decks too much? So, but check out this. Check out this area. Look at that. This is all map gen. This game does a weird thing when it because there is the civilization. So it does a strange thing in how it registers the last blocks that you were in and the time that it takes for them to be removed from memory. So we're out in the middle of nowhere. Look at those trees and pebbles. Awesome. Go take a look at the house real quick. It's not a house. It's just it's a hut. Somewhere to come out, and let's open up some windows here. There. It's a little vacation getaway. You come down here and you got your campfire, you got your lounge chairs, and you sit back and you watch the sunset. Yeah. And I thought it was an island. Yeah, I thought wrong. It's not an island. It's part of another biome or land mass. But it's fine. It's nothing some TNT, can't fix. So yeah, you don't want to see let's go waste some time here and close up the house. Or the hut, the little tiki hut, and it just provides shelter. That's all. So it's a weekend getaway, and it was all used the roofing and all the material. Like these were the tree trunks for the fern trees, and the roofing and everything else was made by. The roofing is all the reed roofing. So I thought that was kind of neat. Ouch. And then a hidden door, because you don't want... Man, everything is just... Where's my door? There you go. I've kind of hit the limits, I think, of this computer. I have to start doing something to get the memory usage down, because the more and more stuff that I keep adding is just taxing the CPU. First floor here. But other than that, I'm still getting 60 frames per second for video. Yeah, the crops are still growing. I don't know, let's take a look, take a walk around here. Why not? It's a beautiful day. Not in Illinois, though. It says it's supposed to hit 60 degrees. Right now it's in the 50s, but it still feels cold out. I want it to be summer all the time. I want to move somewhere that it's 80 degrees all the time. I don't know why this is lagging. There's nothing running. So just trying to find new and interesting places to, I still have not found a place for the castle. I actually might have to spawn or just create a new world and put the castle in on a new world, because I'm not sure how much more I can stuff into this world and still make it play. Oh, here's the desert. There was a jungle. It's kind of odd. Have a strawberry plant in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I'm sorry, raspberry. What's this one? Oh, jeez, did I just do that? That's not good. Huh. Alls I did was hit the it just hit the plant and the ground swallowed up. See if there's any honey. Come on. There we go. Oh, yeah, there's something going on. Don't know what maybe it's trying to there's my five if you remember the food pyramid, you had the food groups. I think I got enough fruit today. I should be just fine. I have no idea where I'm at because I just started walking. What's that? Okay, it's not somewhere I know. Well, this has to be... Wow. Look where we're at. Get out of the sheep water. Get out of the water, sheep. Go for a swim. Okay, I'm bored with that. Just make sure everything got cleaned up here. This actually, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the color. I'm happy with how it turned out. I wanted to try to do some different lights. I'm wondering how that would look. So if we go into, I think I put it in my bag. Nope, I didn't put it in my bag. Oh, I know what I did. Let's see how this... Let's see how this looks. So we take... Yeah, we'll use the pine one. So you just throw a pine one down, and then put one of these on there. Now, does that look better? Or did... See, that's kind of big. It gives off really good light, though. I don't know. I kind of like the look of it. I wish this was. You know what I'm going to have to start doing? I'm going to have to start creating my own maps, or not maps, but textures. And I wish there was a way that one could adjust the output of the light. I guess there's a cap or a limit onto what, you know, to make everything sort of look somewhat realistic. Yeah, nobody told me I had a fireplace thing out of these two were fine. This one was facing the other direction. It was like that. So now they're all facing the correct way. Yeah. People just laugh at me. That's all they do. So I don't know. I have to start figuring out what I want to do with all these properties, how to truly link them all together. That is the next thing. And I've been scouting areas for the medieval castle, because that's going to be fun. I have some cool ideas. I mean, this thing is going to be like twisted. It's not going to be a traditional castle. It's going to be a haphazard, no planning, throw some towers, and then, you know, kind of up the wall, kind of just weird kind of thing coming out of the side of a mountain. That's the idea that I have for this. I think this is slowly becoming my favorite house. Sort of. Because I really like the obviously the lighthouses and the my main house, the one that's in the side of the rock mountain. So that's about it for this. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. That's got to be deep. Let's go see what is down here. It's a tree. What's that? It's a bunny rabbit. It's a bunny rabbit. Okay, well, that was kind of cool. We got things opening up all over the place. Yeah. I restarted the mine over at the factory to gotta wait for the trains to appear. It's magic. Yeah. So what I did was I started the mine up. I moved the quarry, the automatic quarry, and some of the piping, the tubes, and the high voltage cable, and got the mining operation going again. So what's basically left on here is to do not much. I mean, if you just think about, I have to put some rooms in this house. I have to do something with those windows still. and I was trying to think up a way of putting the roads in, and it just won't look good. And I've been on servers where the roads go up different elevations, but I don't know. I'm just not, it's kind of not turning out the way that I want it to turn out, or, you know, envision it to look. So I don't know. I'm just going to have to play around with it and see what looks good. From there. So that's going to be it for this video. You know, just I was playing all morning long, just playing with. I was look at the cow's nose. You gotta love the physics. Get out of my house! No, don't go in. You know how hard it is to clean up cow from a house. There's somebody enjoying themselves. A penguin. He's enjoying himself. So we're just going to sit back and enjoy the fountain view. It's pretty sad when you have to use a video game to go to your happy place. So, yeah. Going to, well, like I said, I spent all morning just trying to, you know, came up with that, found that area. So basically what I was doing is I was scouting areas for, you know, different houses and different things that I can put in. And for the castle, and I came upon that like little paradise area. I said, hey, let's put in a hut. So it turned out. That's going to be it for today. And hopefully today will get much better. And everybody out there is having a great time. So again, if you like what you see and you have any ideas, leave them in the comments below and like and subscribe. So everybody have a fantastic day. And until tomorrow, goodbye.